Hi, my amazing mathematicians. We are going to do one more day of practice and review before tomorrow when you will do some all by yourself work. Grown-ups, if you don't want to do this via video, if you want to read them, the questions, and do this on your own time or do this together, feel free to do that. You do not have to watch the video. If you would prefer for the kids to watch it, I'm going to work right along through this. And I'm going to be doing pages 241, 242, 243, and 244. If I go too fast during the video, kiddos, remember you can pause and then push play when you are ready. All right, so I'm going to grab my pen. I think I'm going to use green today, or green for right now anyway. And let's go ahead and just get started right away. For number 1 star, I want you to look at that group of birds that are on that 10 frame. See that yellow group right there? I want you to make the choice. Which one of those groups of bluebirds is greater in number than the group of yellow birds? What are you thinking? Maybe we should try counting. Let's count these yellow birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 yellow birds. Which group of bluebirds is greater than that group of yellow birds? Do you see it? If you picked A, you are correct. Go ahead and fill in that bubble for choice A. Look at this. This 10 frame is full, so I know that that group is greater. This group has 2 empty spaces. And this group also has 2 empty spaces. That means those 2 groups must be equal. And this one has 3 empty spaces, and this one has 4 empty spaces. Those groups are not greater than the group of yellow birds, but this group is. Fantastic. All right, let's look at number 2, Apple. Do you see this number on this card right here? Can you read that number? I want you to mark all of the numbers that are less than the number on this card. Can you read the number on that card? What is that number? 7. Which of these numbers are less than 7? I'm going to give you a hint. There's more than one answer. Let's see, is 9 less than 7? No, that's greater. Is 6 less than 7? Yes, mark it. Is 5 less than 7? Yes, mark it. What about 3? Is 3 less than 7? Yes, mark it. All right, let's look at number 3, fish. We are going to count the lemons and the limes, and then we are going to write the numbers that tell how many of each. We're going to circle the one that's greater and X the one that's less. Let's count the lemons first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lemons. Let's count the limes and mark, write the number to show how many. Let's mark as we go along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 limes. All right, which one is greater and which one is less? 7 is greater than 5. 5 is less than 7. All right, flip your page over or turn your page. All right, look at these number cards right here. We are going to look at those numbers and write them in order. Right now they're all mixed up. All right, 7, 10, 9, 8. Are those in order? No, that's not how we count. Which one of those numbers comes first? 7, 9, 8, or 10? 7 comes first. 7, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark this one off so that I know I already used it. What's the number that comes after 7? 8. Let's mark that one off so we know we used it. What's next, 9 or 10? 7, 8, 9. I'm going to X that one out so we know we used it. And last, 10, straight line down, around to win. That's the way we make a 10. My 0 didn't connect. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we know that those number cards are in order. All right, number 5 handprints. Oh, goodness, those sandwiches are making me hungry. For that one, we're going to count the sandwiches, and then we're going to draw a group of juice boxes that is less than the number of sandwiches. All right, do you remember though? For math, do we really draw those pictures? No, we just draw counters to represent those pictures because drawing counters is much faster. All right, let's count the group of sandwiches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's write the number 6 to show that there are 6 sandwiches. And now we're going to draw a group of juice boxes, counters, that is less than the group of sandwiches. So, what numbers are less than 6? Could we just draw 1? Yes, 1 is less than 6. We could also have 2, because 2 is less than 6. We could have 3. 3 is also less than 6. So is 4, and so is 5. You could have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 juice boxes. Could we have 6? No, 6 is not less than 6. 6 and 6 are equal. So you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 juice boxes. You can pick. Since I drew 5, I'm going to write the number 5 to show those 5 juice boxes. Let me see if we have to do anything else. Oh, I misread the directions on that one. Oh well, we still did it. We drew a group that is less than the group of sandwiches. All right, for number 6 coffee cup, take a look at those beads. All right, listen to this math story. Kayla has 7 beads to make a bracelet. Then she buys 1 more. How many beads does she have now? We need to show how we know the number that is 1 more than 7. Let's count how many beads she has. I think it's going to be 7 because the story already told us that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the number 7. What's 1 more than 7? Well, let's draw 1 more bead. And now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the number that is 1 more than 7. Now Kayla has 8 beads. All right, turn. Oh no, is that the last page? Yep, that is. That's the last page for that one. I have to switch something on my side because I have to go to the other one, and I'll show you where it is and what it looks like. You should have it right next to you though. There it is. It's the one that has all these forest animals on it. Now, we'll have to be pretty patient with this one because I will have to do some back and forth because we're going to look at this picture for a bunch of different things. All right, for number 1 star, I want you to count the skunks that are in this picture. All right, we have to look closely and make sure we get them all. Let's try marking them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's one up there. 9. Did we get all of the skunks? Let's write the number 9. 9 skunks. Now let's count the raccoons. That little gray guy right there. Oh my goodness, look, there's some even up in the trees. We're going to have to look really close to make sure we get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we get them all? I think so. 8 raccoons. Let's write the number 8 to show 8 raccoons. All right, now I want you to draw a circle around the number that is greater and an X on the number that is less. Let's use this number line to help us. We're comparing the number 9 to the number 8. Which is the one that comes first when we count? 8 or 9? Look at that, the 8 comes before the 9. That means 8 is less than 9, and 9 is greater than 8, because look, 9 comes after 8 on the number line. All right, let's turn our page. All right, now it wants us to count the number of foxes that are in that picture, and then we're going to write the numbers that come after. So I'm going to have to go back, so you have to flip your page back, and we have to count all of the foxes. I'm going to mark them so that I make sure I get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that all of them? 6 foxes. So let's flip our page back. And let's write the number 6 to show 6 foxes. Now, it wants you to write the numbers that come after 6. Let's do it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Very good. I'm going to give you a second. You can push pause if you need to catch up, because I know I wrote those numbers a little fast. All right, let's take a look, at number 3, fish. I want you to compare these two numbers, 5 and 5. If they are equal, circle them both. If one is greater, circle the one that's greater, and X the one that's less. Did I trick you? What? 5 and 5 are equal. They're the same number. In this box right here, we have to show how we know. So let's draw 5 counters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's draw 5 counters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that, 2 equal groups. We could even match them 1 to 1 to show that there are no extras in either group. All right, let's look at number 4, heart. How many birds live in this forest? All right, let's go back. Flip your paper over so that you can see the picture again, and let's count the birds. All right, let's see. You have to look really close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, there's one on the ground. 7. I counted 7 birds. All right, let's go back to our other page. Oh, all my writing fell off. That's okay. All right, I counted 7 birds. If one more bird flew into the forest, how many birds would there be then? I'm going to show you how to solve this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are the 7 birds that were in the forest. Watch what happens if I draw one more. Now how many birds are there? 8. Let's put that number right here. There were 7, but if one more flew in, there would be 8. And we know that 8 is 1 more than 7. Mathematicians, you did a fantastic job. And I know that you are ready for some all by yourself work. All right, I will see you later. That's all for today. Bye-bye.